Rescuers continue their search for 12 missing people after the crash of a TransAsia Airways plane. Moscow is being singled out as responsible in the killing of at least 6 civilians in Ukraine. Christine Domingo will tell us why.
In Taiwan, the death toll from a TransAsia Airways plane that crashed into a Taipei river yesterday shortly after taking off has risen to 31. Taiwanese officials said that rescuers continued their search for the 12 missing passengers early this morning. TransAsia flight GE235, carrying 58 passengers and crew, reeled between buildings, sheared an overpass with its port side wing, and crashed upside down into the shallow river shortly taking off from a downtown Taipei airport on Wednesday. Taiwan's Civil Aeronautics Administration said 15 people survived the crash. 3 of those who were rescued were from a group of 31 tourists from mainland China. The pilot and co-pilot of the turboprop ATR-72600 were among those killed. Meanwhile, rescue crews cleared the recovered fuselage while the search for survivors continues. The plane's 2 black box flight recorders have been recovered and the data on them are expected to be deciphered. In Ukraine, at least 6 civilians were killed and 28 wounded as a number of districts of the rebel-held city of Donetsk in eastern Ukraine were hit by shells on Wednesday. Several cars were burnt in the street and a vehicle service station building was badly damaged. Windows of neighboring buildings were also shattered and workers were seen sweeping up debris. Rebel authorities say Donetsk and other populated areas under their control were shelled 26 times in the last 24 hours, blaming Ukrainian army for multiple civilian victims. Kiev and its Western allies accuse Moscow of arming and funding the rebels and backing the latest advance with Russian troops on the ground. Moscow, however, denies any involvement. Christine Domingo reporting for Y News.